think if we want to change the world, we change ourselves. Applied jobs for 30 times got rejected.
Jack Ma, founder of Alibaba and one of the wealthiest people in China with a net worth of $50 billion. His success story could serve as inspiration for many people struggling to achieve personal goals or businesses they founded themselves. It may also make them realize how much potential failure holds if we don't give up after some failures happen. Jack Ma is a man of humble beginnings. Born in Hangzhou, China, in 1964, Ma grew up during a time of political and social turmoil. When he was in his teens, he worked as a guide for foreign tourists who came to Hangzhou. He would show them around and help them learn about Chinese culture. At the age of 9, Jack Ma traveled 27 kilometers on his bicycle to guide tourists so that he could practice speaking English with them. He also became pen pals with a foreigner who nicknamed him Jack because the Chinese name was hard for him to pronounce. Ma failed the entrance exam for the Hangzhou Teachers College twice, but he was admitted on the third try in 1984. After he graduated with a bachelor's degree in English in 1988, he met his wife Zhang Ying at Hangzhou Normal University. The couple got married shortly after graduating and began working as teachers. They later became parents to 2 children, a son and a daughter. Jack Ma applied for 30 different jobs but faced rejection. He went for a job with the police and was told that he is not good. He went to KFC with 24 other people, everyone was selected except him. In 1994, Ma founded his first company, the HAIBO translation agency. This company provided translations and interpretation from English to Chinese. 2 years later, in 1995, Ma had his first encounter with the internet on a trip to the United States. He saw the lack of Chinese websites as a great business opportunity and founded China Pages soon afterwards. This company created websites for Chinese businesses. However, he left the company 2 years later because of strong competition from Hangzhou Telecom, which had founded a rival company called Chinese Page. Ma was the head of an internet company in Beijing from 1998 to 1999. The company was backed by the Ministry of Foreign Trade and Economic Cooperation. This helped him build connections with influential people, such as Jerry Yang, who was one of the founders of Yahoo. However, Ma felt that if he stayed with the government, he would miss out on the economic opportunities that the internet was bringing. Ma persuaded his team at the ministry to go back to Hangzhou with him and found the Alibaba Group, which launched a website that facilitated deals between small businesses. Ma believed that small business-to-small business internet marketplaces had more potential for growth than business-to-consumer marketplaces did. Small businesses paid a membership fee to be certified as trustworthy sellers on Alibaba, with a greater fee being charged to businesses that wished to sell products or services to customers outside of China. Ma traveled to Silicon Valley in the US to get funding for his business. His idea was rejected and criticized, but he persevered. With help from Goldman Sachs and SoftBank, he raised $25 million in total. In 2003, Ma created a new company, the consumer-to-consumer online marketplace Taobao. At the time, the American company eBay had a market share of 80% in China. However, Ma felt that eBay's policy of charging users a transaction fee was a weakness. Taobao did not charge such a fee but made money from online advertising and the sale of additional services to users. Ma's intuition proved correct. By 2007, Taobao had a 67% market share, and eBay conceded majority ownership of its Chinese operations to the Chinese-language media company Tom Group, which created the subsidiary TomEachNet. Alibaba grew rapidly. In 2005, it caught the attention of the American internet portal Yahoo, which bought a 40% stake. In 2007, Alibaba.com raised $1.7 billion in its initial public offering, IPO, in Hong Kong. Ma announced in 2011 that Taobao would split into 3 companies: Taobao Marketplace, where individuals could buy and sell goods; Taobao Mall, an online shopping portal; and Yitao, a shopping-related search engine. In September 2014, the Alibaba Group debuted an IPO on the New York Stock Exchange that raised $21.8 billion. That IPO was the largest ever in the United States and gave the company a market value of $168 billion, making it the most valuable internet company when it went public. He stepped down from his position as the executive chairman of Alibaba Group Holding in 2019. He said that he wanted to focus more on his philanthropic work through his foundation. He also refuted the rumors that he was forced to step down by the Chinese government. Daniel Zhang, who previously served as CEO of Taobao, replaced him. Jack Ma has been an inspiration to many people around the world, and he has taught some important life lessons. One of the most important lessons that Jack Ma has taught is that it is never too late to learn. When he was younger, Ma failed his university entrance exam 3 times before finally being accepted. He later went on to become one of the most successful entrepreneurs in China. This goes to show that it is never too late to achieve your dreams. Another lesson that Ma has taught is the importance of having a positive outlook on life. Despite coming from a poor family and facing many challenges, Ma always remained positive and believed that anything was possible if you worked hard enough. Finally, Ma has taught the importance of giving back. He is a strong supporter of philanthropy, and he has donated billions of dollars to causes such as education and poverty alleviation. The life lessons that Jack Ma has taught are sure to inspire people for many years.